Pretty cold out there, Emily, and I know some of us still have some snow on our cars. Some of us still have to brush it off of our windows. Hopefully this warm up can help in the next couple days.
And it will. I think between today, more so leading towards our Sunday forecast, I think we have a better chance at seeing that snow melt. But I think more than just brushing off that snow, it's scraping it off. I heard a lot of ice scrapers this morning. In fact, I was adding to the sound. So right now we are looking at our radar and satellite, and now those final flurries are out of the southern half of the region, and now we are primarily clear. In fact, looking at the cameras around our region right now, you can also see we are back into the teens, but really no snow is showing up here. The only thing that I can note to you, look at that flag waving in Perryville. We got a strong wind out there today. In fact, it's strong enough to the point where for our threat tracker, I've upped it up into the moderate risk because we're going to be dealing with not only cold temperatures today, and if you've already been outside, it's bitterly cold out there, but we're dealing with some gusty winds, feeling like temperatures are on the cooler side. But for our Sunday, we are going to keep those gusts around as well as into our Monday, but we are going to be clear for our Sunday. We're going to be seeing some passing clouds into the afternoon hours into our Monday. So that's a lot to get through. Well, speaking of a lot to get through, we've been through quite a lot in these last 24 hours. Looking at our satellite radar, yesterday we were between two lows or between two cold fronts. Now we're pretty much between two highs, and that's bringing in some rather cool temperatures. Now that snow is out of the area, but here you can see those temperatures now encompassing most of the United States. Temperatures now ranging from those single digits to the teens, and they're actually dropping as we get that sunrise heading our way. So temperatures right now, Mount Vernon coming in at 14, Marion seeing 16, and areas down to the south are almost going to be kneeling to those temperatures as well, into those lower 20s. They've been dropping steadily as we go through the morning, and part of that blame goes to our winds as well. We have some winds gusting at times, but Portageville, Union City, you're seeing some of the stronger winds this morning, and that's just going to be a thing that we see into the morning hours simply because the sun's energy is actually heating the ground, and sometimes you can get those winds that gust. But sadly, because of those winds, we're dealing with some wind chills. Now what's happening here is it's making feels like temperatures. So if you have a temperature that's at least into the teens, well, Mount Vernon, you're into the teens. You're feeling like it's 8 degrees. Carbondale feels like it's 2. Fredericktown, you feel like 1 degree. So it's really just a cold day outside, and you're going to want to at least pack for the warmth because we're going to be expecting some cool temperatures. And sadly, we are going to be dealing with those wind gusts all day and all night. So here we are into the early morning hours into our Sunday. I mentioned those gusts will be staying around. We're almost near 40 miles per hour for our wind gusts alone into our Sunday. And sadly, that's also going to stay around into our Monday as well. So it's not looking so great for the winds, but we are staying clear for all of our Saturday. We're going to be staying clear for parts of our Sunday as well. A few clouds will be passing through in the early morning hours, but we'll be getting some clouds and a warm up into our Monday as well. So I've made this really easy for you. If you want to go out, I've checked everything off except for the extra time because really the roads aren't doing so bad, but definitely get out that ice scraper if you haven't already. You can download the StormTrack 3 app on Google Play or the Apple App Store to check in with the latest because it's March, and we all know March brings its ups and downs roller coasters. In fact, look at this board behind me. You can see we're tracking that cold weather, but then it's in and out as fast as it came in because we're tracking some warmer temperatures, almost reaching 70s. In fact, we have a good chance at reaching 70s with a few passing showers, but other than that, we're pretty clear. Something else to mention, we are springing forward this evening. Yes, so we are going to be going into daylight saving time. So set your clocks forward an hour, but also with that, don't forget to change your batteries and your smoke detector or your carbon monoxide detector. Smart ideas.
Very good advice. Thank you, Emily.